Interesting facts about London. London ticks all the boxes for travelers searching for a city break, with over 11 million people visiting this ancient location each year. Aside from being a popular tourist attraction, this thriving metropolis is home to almost 9 million residents. London's past is obvious in its spectacular architecture, which dates back over 2,000 years and houses some of the world's top museums and galleries. Furthermore, London is known for its bustling gastronomy and as a shopping paradise for those seeking high-end fashion and some of the world's top street markets. However, there is much more to the city than just tourist guides. Here are some interesting facts about London. Number 1. The Tower isn't Big Ben. Many people mistake the Tower of London for Big Ben. This misperception stems primarily from the fact that the tower houses the renowned clock. Visitors who want to see more of the city's towers can schedule one of the many city tours, which provide information about London's monuments. After exploring everything the city has to offer, go to one of the famous West End bars and share information with some of the locals. Number 2. London has 170 museums. Visitors interested in learning more about London's history can visit one of the city's 170 museums. The majority of them are free to enter and open daily. The legendary Montcalm Brewery is another place to get a look into London's past. Number 3. Home to the world's smallest statue. One thing that distinguishes London is its capacity to take center stage in providing some of the world's firsts. As you walk through London's streets, you'll notice a number of landmarks and monuments that demonstrate the city's desire to honor notable people and historical events. One of these is the statue depicting 2 mice munching cheese. This is also regarded as the world's smallest statue. Historically, the statue was created to commemorate the 2 builders who perished in a quarrel over who ate their dinner. It is thought that the 2 mice consumed their supper. More than 300 languages are spoken in London. Number 4. Only a few people become black cab drivers. The London Black Cab is one of the city's most famous transportation systems, similar to New York's Yellow Cab. However, driving a black cab in London requires a significant amount of effort. Aspiring drivers must complete a 2 to 4 year training program that covers in-depth knowledge of London streets and all alternate routes in the event of jam. To avoid paying excessive taxi charges, arrange a stay at a strategically placed hotel, such as the Marble Arch by Montcalm London, which is within walking distance of all of the city's attractions and the tube station. London is well known for its openness to visitors from all over the world. It's no surprise that this capital is one of the most varied in the world. The city's ethos and flair facilitate the integration of traditions and various backgrounds. It's no surprise that over 300 different languages are spoken throughout the city. Number 5. Home of the largest palace in the UK. While Buckingham Castle is unquestionably the most famous castle in the world, another major player enters the picture as the largest palace in the United Kingdom. Houses of Parliament, also known as the Palace of Westminster, is a stunning piece of architecture in downtown London. Number 6. The iconic red London bus. The red buses that can be seen across the city are an iconic symbol of London, providing tourists with a distinctive and authentic experience. However, these red buses were not originally manufactured in that color. Instead, London buses were painted a different color based on their routes. Only in 1907 did the London General Omnibus Company decide to develop a unified color scheme for all London buses. Number 7. Home of the highest building in Europe. The Shard is one of the most recent buildings to join London's skyline. The stunning glass structure, erected in 2012, provided some of the city's greatest views. The Shard is currently Europe's highest structure, at over 310 meters tall, with 73 floors housing everything from restaurants to hotels. According to legend, Charles II ordered his guards to bring 6 ravens to the Tower of London. It was thought that the birds were a way of keeping the castle from falling. An extra raven was maintained as backup in case one of the ravens flew off. Number 8. 6 persons were reportedly killed in the Great Fire. The Great Fire is one of the most disastrous events in London's history. The catastrophe of 1666 damaged several houses and displaced many Londoners. There were only 6 recorded deaths. While the number of casualties is still being debated, there is insufficient evidence to substantiate this claim. Number 9. The most populous city in the United Kingdom. With a total size of 1,572 square kilometers, the city may appear modest. However, as of 2019, more than 8.7 million people live in this wonderful city, making it the largest city in the United Kingdom by population. Number 10. Home of the world's wealthy club. Real estate is big in London, especially in the affluent areas of Kensington and Chelsea. It's no surprise that more than 80 million billionaires call this place home. As a result, London attracts the top 1% of the world's wealthiest people and is home to the most billionaires. Visitors wanting to witness how the other side lives might get a taste of wealth by arranging a stay at one. Number 11. The London Eye was not the first big wheel in London. As a last surprise in our collection of interesting facts about London, the London Eye was not the city's first large wheel. In truth, the Great Wheel deserves this designation. The wheel was built in 1895 for the Empire of India exhibition. It was tragically dismantled in 1907, 91 years before building began on the London Eye. Number 12. Aldgate Station has 1,000 bodies buried beneath it. Possibly the most frightening of our London facts is that 1,000 people appear to be buried beneath Aldgate Station, near Urbanists' Tower Bridge property. Following the Great Plague, searchers most likely buried them in large numbers. Number 13. Exploring London's culture. The city's rich history and culture provide an excellent setting for various guided trips. The greatest way to learn about the secrets of Victorian-era London is to take an interactive tour where you may follow in Jack the Ripper's footsteps and try to solve crimes. In the 15th century, the city's East End was a dangerous place to reside. Number 14. London for Harry Potter enthusiasts. Travelers who are fans of Harry Potter and his friends will find that London is a great destination. Discover which Hogwarts house you are a member of by going on a tour along Diagon Alley with a guide. Warner has a great deal more in store for you. As we come to the end of our tour through London's rich history and intriguing facts, we hope you liked it as much as we did. From its ancient origins to its modern wonders, London continues to enthrall with its rich tapestry of stories and landmarks. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to receive more similar stuff. Thank you for viewing, and until the next time, continue exploring.